Hey guys, it's Lesh. I just wanted to start this video off with a little like hello or whatever. I don't know. Lately, my videos I feel like haven't been as personable as I would like them to be because I've been really busy with like school and research, and I just record in bulk and then edit in bulk and then release like one at a time. I don't know. It's like I'm not really here for the videos anymore. I feel like I haven't been here for the videos as much recently. So this is going to be kind of I'm going to kind of change directions ish after this. Like, I still have some videos that are going to come out that are already recorded, but they're not just, you're not just going to see like raw, like just unexplained raw footage uploaded to my channel anymore. We're not going to do that. So, this is an Am I the Asshole video. I read it with my friend Mel calls in and we go over the post together. Not a bad video. I recorded a lot of reading Am I the Asshole videos because they're kind of fun, right? But I think in the future when I make Am I the Asshole videos, I'm gonna have like a second somebody else, like one of my friends here with me or somebody to like bounce the story off of because in the last video I was totally wrong about I forget exactly what it was, but the last post I was like way wrong on. And somebody pointed out in the comments. So thank you for that. But so yeah, this is part two of the video you saw last week, basically, and hopefully this one's a little better, and hopefully, yeah, like I said, I have some videos written, I have some things planned. So I'm sorry my content hasn't been as personable lately, and yeah, hope you enjoy the video. Remember to like and subscribe and see what I do next. So thanks, enjoy.
This ain't what you want. Project. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Okay, this looks interesting. Am I the asshole for shaming my sister for being pregnant? Yes. And refusing to help with all the expenses? No. So we're already in a predicament here. Because it's not your responsibility to help with pregnancy expenses, but to shame your sister for being pregnant. This is ridiculous. I, 24 female, have a twin sister, Ashley, and we've always been close. She started dating this guy a year ago, Jared, 32 male. I never really liked him, but my sister was head over heels in love with him and said she wanted to marry him. This summer, I was at a grocery store when a woman with 3 kids came up to me in the aisle and asked if I was Ashley. I said no and was about to say that we're twins when she cut me off and said, "Yes, you are. You're dating my deadbeat baby." This is a fake story. "Yes, you are. You're dating my deadbeat baby daddy, and I just wanted to stalk my dude." A woman with 3... Yes, you are. You're dating my deadbeat baby daddy and want to stalk my pages, leaving hate messages saying he chose you over us and to move on. How heartless are you? I was like, what the fuck? I'm not Ashley. I'm her twin sister, Blair. And I asked if she was talking about Jared. She said yes and showed me the screenshots of my sister DMing her saying how Jared is now hers. He doesn't claim those kids, blah, blah, blah. I was very uncomfortable, but I knew in my gut that he was a weirdo. I was so shocked that my sister would date a deadbeat and proudly, knowing how our father being a deadbeat sent us both to therapy. I just walked away. After a few days later, I asked my sister about it, and first she denied it, and then she admitted saying she didn't tell me he has kids since I personally don't date men with kids and didn't want me to judge her. I told her I was judging her on the fact that he's a deadbeat. We argued about it a lot, and I looked at her differently since. Anyways, this week she invites me over to her and Jared to punctuation is fucking, oh my gosh, I hate. Anyways, this weekend she invites me over and her and Jared tell me that she's pregnant and are both so happy. I just sit there silently and keep eating. She asked why I was acting like a bitch and why aren't I happy to be an aunt, and I said because of, and gestures towards Jared. He got mad and said, "What's your problem with me?" And I said, "Because you're a deadbeat." Boom. Boom. Yeah. They both got quiet and said, "That doesn't mean I'll be one for this kid." At that point, I laughed and got up to leave. I'm in the hall on the way to the elevator when my sister comes running behind me and keeps asking why I'm being so rude while she's sobbing. I told her she should be ashamed to be pregnant by a guy that abandoned his other kids knowing that happened to us. And she's disgusting and a loser. And he's going to leave her like she did his ex. Okay, deep cuts now. Deep cut. Like, we're cutting deep now. And that's when some of these Am I the Asshole posts really break. Is like you were in the right, but then you ran your mouth, and now you are the one who needs to be apologizing, and that might be one of these situations. Okay, let's keep reading them. She said, I don't know the full story, and she can't believe I would not be supportive in this time of her life, and the baby has half my DNA too. I felt bad and said I would try to be there for her, but she'll just realize what a mistake she made. Then I left. Now she's texting me saying she wants me to come back and apologize to Jared, and I refused. Yeah, refuse. Yeah, like, don't apologize to him. She said that she doesn't want to speak to me if I don't apologize to them. Am I the asshole? Is he not a deadbeat? Like, he is a deadbeat, though. You're not. I would say you're not. Like, you're not really the asshole. I don't know. Like, whether you're the asshole or whether you're in the right are two different stories, or two different quantifiers, whatever is that a quantifier or qualifier? That is a, in the right is a qualifier. Yeah, sorry. Okay. How many of you just went through that with me? But you can be in the right and still be an asshole. I feel like she was maybe a little mean, like, in this deadbeat. She was an asshole to this deadbeat. She was mean to the deadbeat, right? She was mean to the deadbeat guy. But that doesn't make her I'm gonna go with not the asshole. I hated that one. Bro, a bot? Really? Wait, yeah. When did your sister ask about the expenses? Oh, she asked her to when she texted me to apologize. She asked me if I could help plan the gender reveal party and baby shower and pay for half since it was my niece/nephew, and I said no, but I would attend. Yeah, no, okay. Your sister's being ridiculous, and yeah, okay. Not the asshole. I'm seeing nothing but not the asshole. So I think we have that. That's a chapter we can close. Am I an asshole for favoring my nephews over my GF's sisters who live with us? Wait, let me think about this. Would you be an asshole for favoring your nephews over your sisters, over your girlfriend's sisters? Well, I feel like if your girlfriend's sisters live with you, then they see you all the time anyways. So it shouldn't be that big a deal if you're spending some extra time with your nephews, your boys, when they're around. So I'm gonna automatically go with not the asshole. We have to get into some more controversial posts though, because these are boring. Everything has been very clearly not the asshole so far, other than that one guy who I fucking hated. So if this is too wholesome, then we need to change subreddits because these stories are all too easy. Okay, so back to this guy. Am I the asshole? Favoring, all right, dude, okay, all right. I don't think he's the asshole. What is he going to say? Because I feel like he's just going to be annoying and whine and complain. I inherited my parents' house and became the guardian of my two nephews about 7 years ago. Before he died, my dad was in the middle of renovating the basement for each nephew to have a large bedroom of their own, with their own bathroom. To honor my dad, I finished renovations of each of my nephews to have their own room and bathroom, with the specs that my dad had made. He was an architect. About this time, I graduated from law school. I was having a tough time finding a job, so I decided to start my own firm. It has worked out very well for me financially, so I get to spoil my nephews for a fair bit. They're good kids, respectful, courteous, and great students. 3 years later, I met a woman. Her family is a train wreck. She has no relationship with her extended family because they were involved in this extremely conservative religious cult. Her parents escaped, but are not equipped at parenting. They had 5 daughters. My girlfriend, 26, female, and her sisters are 16, 14, 10, and 8. My GF and I talked about moving in together and did so 2 years ago. A little over a year ago, she approached me about moving in her sisters. Her parents are still the legal parents of the sisters, but they cannot hold down jobs, etc. My nephews and I discussed about the sisters moving in, and they agreed, but only if they get their rooms and bathrooms. I said absolutely and told my GF. This meant the four sisters would share 2 small bedrooms and a small bathroom. The living in oh, I see the issue. Oh, you might be the asshole. Because it's much more economical for 2 boys to share a bedroom and a bathroom than 4 girls to share a bed. Or 2 small bedrooms. They each have their own room and their own bathroom. Wait, the boys, but the boys could share a bathroom and it would be fine. Like, it would suck for them, but you would sit down with them and have a conversation that's like, hey, we're helping, we're doing something to help people. Okay, people need help. We can help people. We need to make slight adjustments to our lives to help the people, but that's what we got to do, like that. But this bathroom to room to male to female ratio is not, it's not calculating. You're treating your girlfriend's sisters like shit. And in fact, I think if your dad was alive, he would have rearranged the situation, because you're like, oh, well, I'm trying to honor my dad. And it's like, dude, how about be humanitarian to the people around you? I don't know. The living arrangement has been rough. The girls are on top of each other and constantly bickering. My girlfriend asked if we could have 2 of her sisters share one of the basement bathrooms. I said no. My girlfriend makes less than 1/10 of what I do. My girlfriend, oh my God. Dude. Okay. She must make some type of living wage, right? So, okay, so you make 10 times what you're I fucking hate this guy again. He makes 10 times what his girlfriend does. So he must make at least $100,000 a year, because nobody's taking a job for less than $10,000 a year. I don't even know how you get a job that pays only $10,000 a year. But you make 10 times what your girlfriend does, and you own the house. Like, if you want her to be in your family, you really could make more renovations to make the living arrangements possible. My girlfriend and I split groceries and utilities, but I pay for all the other shared expenses. Dude, if you're making 10 times what she does, then, like, why are you asking her for any money at all? Like, dude, groceries and utility, like, does anybody else hate this guy? I pay for all the other shared expenses. What are the shared expenses? Water? No, well, you said utilities. So the other shared expenses would be the mortgage on your parents' house that you own, and then maybe car payments, maybe, like insurance, that kind of thing, like. But you have 10, she makes 1/10 of what you do. So you should fucking have plenty of money to not worry about paying for insurance and cars. So other than paying for the standard living expenses, I do not pay for many things for the girls. My perspective is that their parents and or my girlfriend, I do buy things for my nephews, like concert tickets, video game systems, movies, etc. This came to a head recently because my oldest nephew and my girlfriend's oldest sister have birthdays only about a month apart. For my girlfriend's sister's 16th birthday, I bought her some makeup and a nice purse. It was about $100 total. My nephew wanted to take his girlfriend to a Taylor Swift concert. I got him 2 tickets to go in about a month. I also bought him a car. My girlfriend's sister felt some type of way. She is a Swiftie and hates my nephew's girlfriend. They go to the same school. After his birthday, my girlfriend called me an asshole and said she was tired of me favoring my nephews and needed to change. I told her that my nephews are my responsibility, her sisters are not. I bought her sister a nice gift, but I'm not going to treat them like my nephews. My friend group is divided, so I'm trying to get some perspective here. Am I the asshole? I would, like, it really is all about whether or not, to me, it's really all about whether or not you want your girlfriend to be your future wife, right? Because if you do want your girlfriend to be your future wife, then you need to be more accommodating. If she's just your girl, like, if you're not planning on marrying this girl, then, like, I guess you're not, like, you're kind of an, like, for there to be a caste system, for you to have implemented a caste system in your own household, you're a piece of okay. Let's just get that straight. You're a piece of shit for making your girlfriend's sisters feel like second class citizens in your own home. Oh, hello, this is Mel.
Hey,
Hi.
I was trying to sleep, but it's not happening.
Well, that's no good.
Yeah, you're a good bug to have around.
You're a good bug.
Hey. Dude, I've been looking at my boobs.
Hey, ma'am.
Yeah.
Did you know that you're on video?
Listen, I didn't think about it. I thought maybe you were done.
Oh no.
Oh no.
We're record. Do you want to do an Am I the Asshole with me?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do two here because we're just finishing one right now. So we're on the line with a caller, Mel.
Caller number 36, Mel.
Caller number 36. That's Mel. So we're gonna do two things. We're gonna weigh in on this most recent post, and then we're gonna read a new post. So basically, the gist of the post we just read is that so this guy is, I think he's a lawyer, and his parents died and his brother died, and he has two nephews, and the house was left to him. And so each nephew has their own bathroom and their own bedroom, which is it's a good, yeah. Now he met a girlfriend who is
Never a good sign.
well, you know, I made my decision before you got on the phone. So her girlfriend was brought up in a
Wait, it's lesbians?
no. Oh, sorry, no. His girlfriend was brought up in. Oh, you were excited about the lesbians. Okay, his girlfriend was brought up in quote extremely conservative religious church/cult. Her parents are escaped but are not equipped parenting. They have 5 daughters. My girlfriend, 26. Her sisters, 16, 14, 10, and 8. We've moved in together a little over 2 years ago. The girlfriend's sisters moved in.
Yeah.
Now.
Not the asshole.
Not now.
Not the asshole.
But
sorry.
His girlfriend's sisters are sharing 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom, when the nephews have a bathroom and a bedroom to themselves each. And my opinion. Oh, and then this came to a head recently because my oldest nephew and my girlfriend's oldest sister have birthdays about a month apart. For my girlfriend's sister's birthday, I bought her some makeup and a nice purse. My nephew wanted to take his girlfriend to a Taylor Swift concert. I got him 2 ticket concerts. I also bought him a car. My girlfriend's sister felt some type of way about it. She's a Swiftie, doesn't like my nephew's girlfriend. My opinion is that if he wants this girl to, like, his girlfriend to be his wife, then he needs to be a little more accommodating, because he also at some point in this said that they split utilities, and his girlfriend made 1/10 of what he makes.
Oh, I take it all back.
Right?
You did a bad job at telling that story.
Oh.
Because I thought it was a completely different conflict. I would say, yeah, absolutely, that's her sisters.
He owns, like, he has the equity on the place, and like,
no, yeah,
and he makes 10 times what she does.
Yeah, there's no. Wait, so she's paying? Oh, they split utilities as fuck.
And groceries.
No.
And then he says, "But I pay for all the other shared expenses."
Yeah, and those don't make up. I would hope that those are less than, I don't know, it's not proportional.
He said, my perspective, or he said, I don't pay for many things for the girls. My perspective is that their parents and or it is for their parents / my GF to do.
No, if you want to marry the girl, that's your family now. You're supposed to be seeing that as your family. And if you have the funds for it, what the fuck are we doing here? You got your brother a car or your nephew? A fucking car? Are you fucking kidding me?
He said makeup in a nice purse. Parentheses, it was about $100.
Oh, so not a nice purse.
Not a nice purse.
That's like a Coach bag, babe. What are we doing here?
No.
See, because I was thinking, if it's a really nice purse, it's still not comparable to a car, and that does, say it shows. If the birthdays were close together, too, like, that would sting.
A month apart, yeah.
I would like to add, I do resent the Taylor Swift being injected into this story.
It's a great point. It's a great point. She
felt a certain way because she was a Swiftie. I would feel a certain type of way because he got a fucking car.
Word though, that's worth. What kind of car did you get? That might be worth.
I know it wasn't a shitty car.
No. You know he spent at least $10,000 on the car.
At least.
Like, he spared no expenses for his little nephews.
No, nephew is crazy too. I
get that your brother died, but
maybe I've been watching too much Love Is Blind recently, but that's supposed to be your sister now, especially if she's living with y'all.
Yeah.
That's your little sister.
No, yeah, or
and nephew
if
is
not your
completely that's unreasonable.
No, that is a different tier of relationship. The fucking okay, because I get that your nephews are your sons if your brother died. You got to treat them like sons. But if you're going to treat your nephews like sons, then you have to treat your girlfriend's sisters like daughters in this case.
Yeah, their parents are not fit to be parents. To no fault of their own, it sounds like, if they left, but fuck.
Right. If they need their older sister more than they need their parents, and I don't know. You could step up, you're deciding not to. And yeah, no, I think he's the asshole. Here, let's read through the comments real quick. Not the asshole. He's being used.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Dude, he is being used. Been there, done that. He needs to splash some cold water in his face, go camping in the wilderness for a weekend, and start taking care of himself. That's how he can best be. That's how he can be the best surrogate father for his nephews and the best real father to his future kids. Fucking. Wait. Same guy posted another comment. For what you described, not the asshole. You're only sort of one because you have no boundaries and are being taken for a ride on your generosity. This is a bizarre arrangement. I'm doing voices in this video, by the way. So, this is a bizarre arrangement. Moving 4 young sisters in to help a girlfriend. Also, as an attorney, you should know this. A massive liability because they are unrelated to you, and their problems are now yours by choice. Not it's her kids. That would be different. That said, the solution is obvious too. You should absolutely put your nephews first. If you're set on staying with this woman, then the kids should go back to their parents. Or, if you have the money, and it's truly that bad, a full-time boarding school. As it is, you're hurting your nephews even if you favor them. As you should, you're not married to this woman, and her sisters wouldn't be her kids anyhow.
Dude,
by putting
why would he be living with her for 2.5 years? He doesn't think he's gonna marry her. What the fuck? Excuse me? What is he doing then?
Why are you here? He said, I hate to be that person with the tough advice because you're not really the asshole. But if this girlfriend cannot understand that your arrangement makes no sense, then why stay with her? So this man thinks that he should leave his girlfriend.
Insane. This is why we have a male loneliness epidemic.
No, literally. I don't know where this response is going to go, so let's just read this together. Anytime I see stories like this, my thought is always, quote, where is this going? Here I think the question applies even more than usual. Where is this all headed? Your GF needs a better job, for starters. Okay. That's not the starters, but...
That's sure. Sounds like she doesn't, frankly.
Well, it's nice of you to house all of them. She's in a pretty crappy spot, as I imagine she can't consider going back to school or anything to improve her prospects because she has to make money to pay for her 4 siblings. So right now, everyone is in limbo. Objectively, you're great. Supporting the boys is great. Helping your GF and her sisters is great. I want to be clear, you sound like a really solid dude. You're trying to navigate. Here's my suggestion. If you see a future with the GF, okay, interesting, yeah, because this is where I was going. And judging from all this, you want to do better than just be right. You want to do right by, yep, good point. You want to do right by her. If you can afford it, you should just offer to cover all the expenses while she goes back to school. Right, yeah. Or some other job training. Support her as she gets into a better position that will ease a lot of tensions as well as create much better long-term situation for everyone. Yes. If you offer to before anyone asks, you're an even better guy. Right, good point. Fundamentally, do you see your house as a girl's home? Right. That the littlest girl is now younger than your youngest nephew when you look into it. All signs point to her living there for 10 years before high school graduation, with you as an adult figure in her life. What role do you want to have? Oh, I want to see if the poster replied to this. He didn't. Fucking loser. That was a good response.
He's an asshole.
He's the asshole.
Of course you wouldn't read that and be like, oh yeah, he's so base.
No, yeah. Okay, so we have an asshole agreement. Verdict, Matt. Boom. We should. Also, I found a BDSM. Am I the asshole?
Christ.
I know. Yeah. That's not for another hour, but or we could go into that after another one. But what could that have in store? Jesus Christ! When I tied her to the bed and left her there, was I the asshole?
For 10 days, no food, no water, no sunlight.
So
Was I the asshole? She said she would be into it.
she was hooked up to an IV full of ketamine the whole time. I thought it'd be fine.
She saw me when I came in to change the bag. I don't know what more she wanted from me.
Your Honor, to be fair, I didn't stick anything into her when she was unconscious. Okay.
Except the IV, exactly.
Right, except the IV. Wait, fuck. No, we can't have that. What the fuck? Did Reddit just go down? Why is Reddit down? Okay, we're gonna pivot.